everybody, this is Kitty Sims Gamer and I am here on the realm, and I don't believe I ever showed you guys the zoo. So we are going to go 4 east. Then we are going to go to north. And we'll see if this is the zoo. Huh. Okay, let's try this again. It's supposed to be 4 east and 2 north. Oh, I bet this is it. So they made it a big tent. Yep. The zookeeper. All right, so we are going to take a little stroll to the zoo. I don't believe I've ever showed you guys the zoo. So as you can see, the thieves. And they won't attack or anything, so those were all the thieves. And see, you can't fight them. It's funny, when your character first starts out, they look real tiny, and then as they keep getting higher, it seems like they get taller. So now we are going to look at the fairies. So these are all the fairies of the game. And if you do fight these ones, except for the dark fairy, but if you fight all the good fairies, your alignment will change. But there's the fairy queen. Now she's good, but she's a dark fairy. If you fight her, your alignment will stay good. But if you fight these fairies, then yes, your alignment will change. So we will continue onward. So let's see who we have here. The warriors. So these are all the warriors. Boy, they're probably tired of standing here all day. So there's all the different warriors. And you can see their stats, whatever, and their health. Each of their healths are different. Now, I don't know what all they have and, what mobs they have in the zoo, but the warriors are supposed to be good, I believe. So onward. And this is the Fenry, which are the wolves. And when you fight them, they give you their furs, and you can usually put them in your house, you know, as a carpet. So those are all the wolves. And let's see, go through here. We come on down. And these are the snakes. So we have a cobra, spitting cobra, we have the lava serpent. They can see through blind. We have the king cobra. And let's see, the house snake. So those are all the snakes in the game. And let's see, wardens. So they start at 3420. I don't think I fought them too much. They almost look like the warriors. Wow, you see that health. Wow, you see her health. Yeah, I'm not ready for them. You see my health. Alrighty. So, as I said, these are all the wardens. Now if I can get moving here. Okay, let's see who's next. Okay, we did the snakes, so we will go onward down. And we have the paladins. And we have the zombies. So let's go see these guys. The zombies and that. If they're even here. Hold on. Okay, there's a zombie. The ghoul. And that's the necromancer. He can cast the undead. And you have the entomb one. And I believe it's the lich there. He can take your health away. He drains your health. And the crypt keeper. They are... you have to make sure you have a special amulet when you fight them. And the thing of it is, you're not just fighting one. You look at their health, and their health is real easy. But talk about maybe 5 of them together. And yeah, you need a special amulet. So we will continue on. And these are the paladines. They can heal, I believe. And you can see their health. They can hit you pretty hard. So it's, you know, unless 9,000 there for the health. So that's it for the paladins. So you want to make sure that you're, you know, pretty good when you fight them. And also your alignment can change. Your alignment will get bad as you fight them, which is normally, that's why I don't fight them. Okay, so we have the rats. I don't know, a lot of people thought the rats were scary, but they don't bother me. They don't seem to do the much damage as you think they would do. See, I mean, even their HP, they're pretty easy to take down. So those are the rats. I mean, they only go up to 384 HP, so we will continue on. One thing that would be nice is if, like, they put a button or something and it would, you know, take you to your, you know, previous location. So let's see what we have here. The maze denizens. I don't know if I've seen these guys. Okay, so this is like the jester. Oh, the harlequin. Okay. Yeah, these mobs are pretty tough. As you can see, their health. One thing that's nice is to try and get that hat. And you have the little gremlin. And if you think he's an easy little guy, you have the Rascallion there. So these 3 are pretty tough mobs. They're in the higher areas. I'm sure not ready to fight them yet. Okay, here we go with the rats. So as you see, the little bitty rats, and they get bigger as you keep going, but you know, the rats aren't really that hard to beat, so they're fairly easy. Usually a lot of newbies fight rats when they, you know, first come in. As you can see, they get a little bit bigger. See, their health is still low. It's only 136. I mean, they're pretty much nothing to kill. So we'll continue on for my zoo tour. Like I said, can't remember if I did a zoo tour before. But it's always nice a refresher because you never know if they're going to add newer mobs or not. You know, if I have done one. Okay, so we'll go on down. And what do we have over here? We have the ghost. What's a game without ghost? Shade's always fun. Then we have the Banshee. And the Fury. Next in line are the Wasp. So as you know, just like in a hive, you have the drone, the worker, the warrior, and the queen. And they do sting poison. But greater hives, the more tougher choice. That's when they're even more bigger. They're very huge. And they can cast other mobs. So we have the Skellies. And these guys are pretty easy to kill. And the damned one. Okay, onward. We have the little bats, and they're easy to kill. I like the orange bat. It reminds me of the glowy orange dye there. Oh, look, a flying rat. Crypt bat. The vampire. And the screeching harrow. Alrighty, so now we have the wolves, which is they're a lot smaller than the, Ferris K, the bigger ones. The rapid wolf, so he gives you poison. And the alpha. They usually just all fight about the same when they attack you. So let's see what we have here. The ogres. And of course the mage always gives out magic. And the chief. Okay, onward down. Now we have the trolls. The trolls, I believe, look a little bit similar, yes. So each of them, their stats might be a little bit higher than the other. And the Troll King. So they're just smaller versions of the ogre. But so far it looks like, you know, the zoo has not really changed too much. And let's see what's here. The imps. So you got these little guys. And they like to use their wings when they attack you. Wow, a lot of imps. So then you have the Imp King. And of course, there's bigger ones of those. But they're not called imps. Oh, look at that. He stomped on the ground in displeasure. Yeah. And let's see, the Seraphs, which is, they're a bigger version of the fairies. And again, like I said, if you attack them, they will change your alignment. Because these are all good. And they heal you too, like after your battle. And if you're out fighting in the woods, whatever, they will heal you. So let's see what's over here. The Daemons, which are the bigger imps. Just like if you saw me and go into Damien's home, you have a Flame Damien and a Snow Damien. The Damien King and the Kilrog and the King Kilrog, which is a lot of times you see me, I'll be fighting those in Toolers. I think the zoo is just about done. We'll find out. So we have the mythic creatures. It's probably like Medusa, the devil, the Cyclops. And that's it. Maybe they're going to add another one down the road. You never know. Cyclops are easy, fairly. Medusas and devils, I love getting them in a fight. And of course you can have a seat if you need to take a break. And that's the end of the road. So please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell and give me a thumbs up. And until next time, bye-bye.